First and foremost, happy Mother's Day from SecNet Hosting and Security. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. Stay safe, stay home if you can. Do what you have to do, of course, but stay safe. I'm here to talk about something briefly, and really it's just to encourage systems administrators, hackers across the board to share information with each other. One of the things we found out through a lot of research over the years, the past 30 years, if you look at the industry, is that black hat hackers, the bad guys, the bad girls, the bad people share information with each other much faster than what we do. And so quite often that gives them the advantage. So I want to discourage what we know to be called as like security through obscurity. If you're a small company, don't assume that nobody's going to hack me. And if they do, it's okay, because not that many people are going to know about this vulnerability or be able to exploit it. I mean, that's not true. You have to assume that, for example, if I come to your company and do a consult and we find that 10 unauthorized people have been inside of your system, that means that those are the 10 who chose to exploit the vulnerability. 100 may have known about the vulnerability and spread that information, but only 10 chose to actually take advantage of it. So it's safe to assume once it's known that it's known by everybody, you plug the hole and you share the information on what happened one way or the other, if you can, within reason. This is not sharing too much company information if you're worried about corporate espionage, or if you're worried about sharing any HIPAA information and things of that nature. But you find a vulnerability and you find that it can be exploited or has been exploited, then you should keep it on a board somewhere and share that information so that other people will know and other companies will know. You know what I'm saying? It's like hardening not just your company, but hardening society as a whole against being vulnerable to bad guys and bad girls, because you never know. I would suggest this. When you find document every single vulnerability the same way you see CVEs are done by Symantec, Microsoft, and all these different companies. Do the same within your company. Do the same exact thing. And then the next security person that comes in can see kind of a history of what you've been through. New people that come in that are added to your team can see a history of what your company have been through, how it was responded to, and what fixes have been made. Put quite simply, I'm encouraging everybody to not hoard the information. Share it internally, and if you have meetup groups with security people, share that externally as examples. You know, do what you have to do to kind of harden up society overall, especially during these times. During COVID is when the bad guys typically love to take advantage, right? Less people around, a lot more people working from home, a lot of people jumping on Citrix, which is solid for what it needs to be used, but it also has its vulnerabilities. They patched some of the vulnerabilities, but how long were those vulnerabilities out there in 2018, 2019? Amazon has some, Microsoft, they all have some. Everybody has some vulnerabilities. But the more information we share on those vulnerabilities and share on how we can plug some of those holes, how we can help each other harden everyone as an entirety, the better off we are as a security culture. Other than that, all I can tell you to do is go to www.secnethosting.com for more information on what we do. You guys have a happy Mother's Day.